Okay, so I'm back. So what was the last? The last mildly interesting fact was that Dr. Seuss cheated on his fucking wife. I knew that because it came up recently. Like I saw it somewhere recently that yeah, Dr. Seuss had a she was dying and he cheated on her. She found out about it and she didn't want anybody to know. Like she wrote it in a letter, but she didn't want to tarnish his image, so she did her best to keep it hidden. That's what you call a ride or die right there.
Mm.
I want to go this way?
Sweden makes biofuel from dead rabbits. Albert Einstein cheated on his wife, belittled her scientific achievements, and refused to help out around the house, and made her sign a contract in which she would agree to leave the room or stop talking if he told her to. I mean, that just lets me know that Albert Einstein's a fucking lawyer.
He's what?
I said, that just tells me that Albert Einstein is a fucking lawyer.
I'm just gonna assume that he had good dick if he was able to get her to fucking agree to that.
I mean, mind you, he helped create a weapon that can literally annihilate a country.
Like if they put me back out there and then fucking, I'm about to say if they put me back out there in that damn in that fucking maze, I was like, yep, that's it. Like, we're gonna spend the next 30 minutes just hanging out talking.
In China, some families pay for ghost marriages, employing a matchmaker to help find a suitable spouse for their deceased lover.
Oh, wait. Because I swore you said something about you fucking asshole. Because I swore you said something about goat's milk.
Ghost marriages.
Okay.
I will say, like, if they have two dead people, like, matched, that makes sense, but if they actually look for a, like, living person to be married
to a dead person,
then that's just no.
You don't have an imagination, Mark. I'm just telling you now. Your imagination is trash.
It's not that I can't imagine it. I don't want that to be a thing. I don't want the idea of, like, someone... Why would you want someone married to someone who's dead?
My question still stands. Why not?
Because they could have a fulfilling life that while not being married to a dead person.
But if they agree to it, that's on them. Like, if you know what I'm saying, because I have a strong feeling like the dead person probably isn't like worried about them, you know, cheating on them or whatever. So that's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing like the married person doesn't really care about being cheated on. So that's what comes through here. That's another merchant. I don't know what's that way. I don't even want to fucking find out.
Male ducks have been observed engaging in necrophilic gay sex.
Male ducks are fucked up in general. Alright, so Leon's already been through here. Oh shit. So Leon's been through. Ah, man.
After World War II, 1,500 German scientists were given amnesty on the condition that they work for the U.S. government.
Y'all could have seen my face. That bitch died like a motherfucker. Oh. Is the checkpoint? Oh my gosh! That, at the very least, let you know that the checkpoint is not where I wanted it to be.
In some parts of China, human baby meat is a delicacy.
I think that's a lie.
I do too, but I'm just reading the because the only comment on this was, "What's your source for this fact?"
Because if the answer is I live in China, I'm just gonna assume you're a terrible person, right along
I
with
live in
everybody
China
else.
and I eat the baby.
Yeah, like that has to be the source. And if that's the case, then I kind of need to witness you eating the baby before I just accept that you're like, yeah, we eat babies like a motherfucker out here.
More people in New York commit suicide than are murdered.
That's fair, I guess. I don't know what I mean by it's fair, but New York is a trash location.
70% of professional football players go bankrupt or commit suicide within 2 years of retirement.
That's horrible.
I mean, it's not meant to be happy. These are dark facts.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, I'm just not gonna enjoy this. Like, that's how this is gonna go. Like, this isn't gonna make me happy. Because
At least 55 people have accidentally fallen from the rim of the Grand Canyon to their death.
oh my gosh, have you ever seen that video of the girl falling? Like, I've seen videos on the interwebs of people dying.
Abby, I have to.
That's bullshit. Suck my fucking chode. That is garbage. I went out of my way to get around where the to stay like around the like I went out of my way to not be Leon. Motherfuck, it ain't even Leon. It's Ada, and I died immediately.
And you died immediately.
God, fudge and fudge. Suck my butthole out of my jeans. I don't know if it's what I wanted to say, but I know it's what I said.
This isn't a dark fact. This is just
a fact.
A scientific theory, if anything. Lying flat on your back in an elevator falling is the best way to try to survive. It has been estimated that 70 cups of coffee is what it takes to kill a 154-pound...
To kill a what?
A 154-pound person.
70 cups of coffee?
Yes.
Huh. Like, and that's like back to back to back to back to back, right?
Yeah, like one sitting.
Okay. I say like it depends on what you mean by like. Do you mean like a metric cup, like a cup, or do you mean like a standard coffee cup? Because even still, like
your standard like measured.
Damn it! That's what I mean. I did that wrong. I could have just shot him and lived my life.
Also coffee related, 20% of coffee cups contain fecal material.
Office coffee cups?
Yeah.
That doesn't shock me. Like, I want to say it does, but it doesn't.
The ancient Romans used crushed mouse brains as toothpaste.
I forgot what the...
Most said apparently had an obsession with
Are you fucking serious? Oh my gosh. Fuck it.
A young Sir Isaac Newton once threatened to burn his mother and stepfather alive.
Ada.
Statistically speaking, gun sales go up in the US after a mass shooting.
Ooh. Brain cells do what after a mass shooting?
Statistically speaking, gun sales go up dramatically when there's a mass shooting.
Ah. Is it like out of fear or something?
I think that's what it is. Like people get scared because of the shooting.
Fucking asshole.
1 in 8 people who are HIV positive do not know.
Finally. Jeez. Why is this empty chest just sitting here? Maybe I should take a closer look. Oh, there's an indentation at the bottom. There's an indentation at the bottom. Am I supposed to put something in it? Jeez.
The term cowboy was originally a derogatory term for a black cowhand.
I'm not sure how to take that.
I mean, children and wives whose fathers failed to meet rubber collection quotas, that's a weird sentence in itself, in the Belgian Congo, were often punished by having their hands cut off.
That's kind of harsh, don't you think?
Just a little, yeah.
Welcome.
The youngest known serial killer is Admir. I'm not gonna even try. Just Amir. I'll call him Amir. You can look it up. He killed 3 young children at the age of 8, including his neighbor's baby, whom he bludgeoned with a brick.
Sounds like somebody needs a timeout.
Hundreds of prisoners were left to die in their cells during the Hurricane Katrina.
That doesn't shock me. Like, that genuinely does not surprise me. Like, the idea that, like, people got scared and just, like, abandoned the prisoners. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Vincent van Gogh's last words were, "The sadness will last forever." Tom Cruise grew up near poverty and was regularly beaten by his father.
Tom Cruise was regularly beaten by his dad?
Apparently.
I wonder if it was for being too short.
It was for his teeth being, like, symmetrical in the weirdest fucking way.
I'm getting shot at by somebody.
Bananas are radioactive.
Define radioactive. Shit. Did you not die? Oh my god.
Bananas contain naturally occurring radioactive isotopes, particularly potassium-40. It's not like enough to even begin.
Clearly, otherwise we wouldn't be fucking eating them.
Apparently, yeah, it's more explosive that's already. It takes longer to drown in salt water than fresh water.
I wonder why that is. Can I get in here now? Yeah, I can. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Apparently,
Is this gonna
the
be
difference.
the hourglass?
Apparently, the difference is because in salt water, the salt gets into your lungs and draws blood out of your bloodstream, and basically makes you your lungs fill up more so with blood than with water, which for some reason makes you drown slower. Which basically also means that you're slowly just drowning in your own blood as opposed to water.
I don't think I have to tell you that genuinely sounds fucking, yeah, that sounds goddamn terrible.
Like, if you didn't want to drown before, you don't want
Yeah.
to drown even more now.
Well, specifically, you don't want to drown in the goddamn ocean.
Yeah. Charles Darwin suffered from panic disorder and agoraphobia.
He was afraid of Al Gore?
Yeah, that's amazing given the time he was living.
Just... I cut him long before he hit me, but whatever.
Residents of Churchill, Canada, leave their cars unlocked to offer an escape to pedestrians who might encounter a polar bear. It's not funny that someone could potentially get attacked by a polar bear. It's funny that there are polar bears in Canada, and
more specifically, it's funny that the odds of you being attacked is so high that people like, yeah, people get rid of their, like, people sacrifice their own security, like, just so you can have an opportunity, just so you can have the chance to not get fucking murdered by a polar bear. I could have just not done that. I could have avoided this altogether. Like, I gained nothing from it. Ugh. Merchant.
One in every 5 couples has a sexless marriage, having less than 10 encounters an entire year.
Got a selection of good things. What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you.
Can I afford the, I cannot afford the bow gun. Okay.
Come back anytime.
Thanks, Merch. We're gonna get through this door before we leave.
If you can shout or make a sound that is 1,100 decibels strong, it will create a black hole that would destroy our galaxy. So in Dragon Ball Z, when both Gotenks and fucking Boo scream so loud that they tear a hole in the fabric of reality, I guess that's sort of correct.
It's theoretically possible. Is what we're doing. I don't know what the fuck that noise is. Okay, so one more episode for the night, and then we can possibly be done. It looks like we're gonna do this for a whole other week because I thought this would be way quicker than it's taken because I think there's only 5 chapters, and I think this is chapter fucking 3. So there might be an entire extra week of this, and if that's the case, like, we just might record again tomorrow night so we can have, like, next week off. Because, jeez.
Because
All right. Because this is a 20-minute video. It's just like trying to like power through. But either way, until next time, y'all, we are out of here. Until then, peace. And then they can actually see what time of day like we're up recording these. Jesus.